Hello and welcome to, to this Nest of Thorn guys for Echelon 8. I've seen a bunch of these videos on YouTube and I thought, alright, how about I make one but with a little bit of more voiceover. So when you're looking about upgrades, you definitely want the double projectile bonus. That's insane. After that, damage, cooldown, XP, and rerolls are all fantastic to have. You can, Aegises are things like that are all pretty good, but generally you're gonna have to have damage, cooldown, and of course, the double projectile has to be the first thing you max out. I don't think you can even beat this game without it. Now, this is not the ideal start because the treasure chests are quite far from each other. However, I don't want to have a run where everything is perfect. I want to have a run where there's like some problems in the game. So, or like some problems, because there's a lot of RNG. And you're going to have to sort of deal with it at some point. Things are not going to go, not every run things are going to go well for you. So we saw pretty well. We do have the magic missile, which is nice. It's gonna have the level 2 is fine. I would prefer to get some like one magic missile than 5 or 6 Mortimer kisses in a row, but it doesn't matter. Now you want to kill Roshan. Oh, special strength. You want to kill Roshan as soon as possible because he spawns at 30 seconds, and the next Rosh will only spawn 30 seconds after the last one's dead. That's how it works. This is the mechanic of the game. So you want to kill him as soon as you can because the faster you kill Roshan, the faster the next one comes online. Very much like a real game of Dota, where when you kill Roshan, the second one only spawns after the first one's dead. Now, we did get Specialist Array. Beautiful. Mortimer's Kisses. Specialist Array is the best item in the game. Like, it is... And if you can get it early, it makes things so much easier. I got both treasure chests. That's kind of nice. Kaya's also really good. Buffs up the damage of Mortimer's Kisses, which Phylactery doesn't. Although Special Array is always good. And now, again, Roshan spawns. Want to kill him as soon as I can. Then I want to go into a corner. Level 3. More kisses are good. The reason we want to be in a corner is because it prevents the amount of enemies that can swarm us. When you're in the middle of the map and they come from every direction, it's actually quite hard to survive. Your damage is maximized because you're hitting everyone, but you're not actually going to be hitting everyone. Some of them are going to be like coming up from directions where you can't touch them. And that's going to be really annoying. This Roshan's taking forever to die. Alright, we're good. Yes, second Specialist Array. Life's good. Now, after you get both treasure chests, you want to go to the corner as soon as you can. Why do you want to be in the corner? Because, again, you're limiting the direction enemies can come from. It's taken me... This is a bit of a slow run to the corner for me. I like to be here a bit sooner. But as long as you're here before 2 minutes and 30 seconds, you're in a good spot. 2 minutes and 30 seconds, a huge wave spawns on top of you. And being in a corner really helps. Because, again, you're not going to be facing enemies from every direction. Oh, I almost touched him. I'm actually recording a bunch of these videos. Beautiful time to get Chain Frost. And the last one, I actually ended up dying to that guy. I can't believe that that's how it worked out. Kaya's good. Alright, so yeah. By 2 minutes 30, now you're going to see a lot of skeletons starts to spawn. So having Mortimer's Kisses is fantastic for this stage of the game. Where it's like, oh, you guys are coming for me. And it's like you throw a bunch of kisses. And guess what? You're able to sort of like dodge a lot of it. Any track? Chain Frost. Okay, I don't want to use too many rerolls, so I did take Chain Frost, even though it's not ideal to pick it up at this point. You generally want more kisses, but if kisses aren't available, if Magic Missile aren't available, you take what's offered, and that was for me Chain Frost. Why don't I want Chain Frost? Very simple. Chain Frost does so much damage that upgrading it doesn't actually give me anything. Oh, it's the Cinder Guard. That's not great. The Cinder Guard's probably the worst boss to get at level 1. As your first boss, I mean. So it's not ideal to get it. Track? Okay, track. Thank God. Alright, at least I got all the right abilities I need. Ooh, the damage is great. One of the reasons I do like being in this corner in particular is that there's a lot of treasure chests. So if you fall low, you are very likely to be able to find a cheese or two. So that's a nice thing about this particular corner. I would usually like to rush towards the first boss, just because the faster you upgrade track, the better. But because it is the Cinder Guard, they're not gonna move, and at 4 minutes you are going to be experiencing a big wave of these, like I think it's another wave of skeletons. I'm just gonna stay in the corner until I weather that storm. Alright, a bunch of damage coming out here. Again, we're just going to wait for the 4-minute mark. Then we're going to get tracked. It would be ideal if I can kill Roshan and not pick up. Like if he spawns in a direction I don't go in. Mortimer's Kisses. within a few seconds, and here they come. Another wave of huge skeletons. Kisses are amazing when dealing with these guys. Like, it gives you so much space to work with. It would do a lot worse if they weren't around. If I wasn't in the corner, if I was in the middle of the map. And about level 6, 5, I think that's all the points you want to put in kisses. So at this point, we're going to start upgrading other stuff, preferably track over Mortimer's kisses, but kisses still has some value. There you go. I want to kill Roshan before I move. Magic Missile is the best thing to upgrade, of course. And beautiful. Roshan died, and I didn't have to pick up his item. Why is this a good thing? Because I want to take track, and then I want to go and pick up that chest later so I get double value. Max out Magic Missile. Kisses, kisses, kisses. Alright. And yeah, we weathered the storm, the skeletons. There's still a lot of them, but you're in a relatively good spot. Our score is also pretty good. You know, 500,000 by 5 minutes is pretty solid. And again, the Cinder Guard is the most annoying boss, particularly if you get them first. And later on, honestly, they're all relatively easy. At like the third, by the time the third one spawns, all of them are easy. But the first one is problematic. You know, you can only damage one at a time. A lot of your damage is kisses, which is good against like these low health people, but it's not great against high health bosses. So it takes a while to like whittle them down. I could have refreshed, restarted, had another video, but I want to again show you that this can be done with suboptimal rolls. Like, you're not getting the perfect rolls and bosses and items and everything. Although this one, a lot of people would say, is pretty damn good. Now let's see. Where is the where's the last one? Ah, here it is. Perfect. I want to be far away from Roshan. Now I have 2 treasure chests on the ground that will give me double value once I kill this one. Beautiful. I didn't have to use my roll for it. I'll take that one first, the top one. And at this point, you want to start upgrading track. Why am I upgrading track? You might be wondering. Because I want to get more gold. Gold equates to score. More gold is good. Granite Legion respawns, but I'm not going for it yet. Why are we not going for it? Firstly, I already have the most important upgrade. I upgraded track. That's what really matters. I'll take some Sanj. And give me more Sanj. I want to get that Sanj and Kai up. And also at 6:15, massive wave spawns. It's a tough one. I want to be in the best spot possible to deal with it, which, as we mentioned, is these corner places. Sanj again. I'm going to take Phylactery. You might be thinking, wait, why aren't you taking Kaya Sanj? Because this one's guaranteed to come out. I'm going to keep Kaya Sanj when only I have no good options to pick up, so I'm going to be picking up Phylactery. When you have a recipe ready, you'll always get that as an item choice, which is nice. So don't pick it up until like you have no good choices otherwise. Because, you know, you're guaranteed at least one good choice every time. So, and we're gonna be fine here. We're gonna stay here till about the 7:30, around then, because 6:15 big wave, 7 is when I think the ghost ladies show up. So you also want to be in a corner for that because they're annoying and there's a bunch of enemies and it's just not ideal. Kisses is pretty much maxed out. I guess I'll take another Arcane Bolt. Why did I take Arcane Bolt? Because I only want to upgrade to Chain Frost when I'm in a relatively bad spot. Why is that a thing? Because when you upgrade a skill, the cooldowns it automatically go down to 0, which means that I want to use it. See, now I'm getting Kaya Sanj because I don't want Timeless Relic, I don't want Ring. I take Kaya Sanj here. More track. So, damn, I've lost my train of thoughts. Yeah, these girls are very annoying. I often take quite a bit of damage dealing with them, but it's not a big deal. Again, we're in a corner that has a lot of treasure chests, which means hopefully a lot of cheese. Oh, look at that! How lucky I am. The magnet. Chain Frost about. See, its cooldown's pretty low. No need. We'll just take kisses just because why not? It's fine. Track is what we really want to upgrade though. Now, oh, I see another one of those. That's nice. We can take it. Yeah, we're gonna stay here about till, like I said, 7:30, 7:40, something like that. Once I feel like we're not really in danger anymore. Give me more track. With Octarine Core, honestly, the Chain Frost cooldown's not bad. So, he's dead. Give me Yasha. Now I've guaranteed to get Yasha Sanjin. Trident is the word I'm looking for. Give me, at this point I feel like I need more Chain Frost. Like it's getting a bit scary. So adjust, you know, your skill build relative to the game. Generally speaking, though, you're gonna be like following what I said: magic missile, Mortimer's kisses to about halfway, and then track with some points in the other two skills when you need them. Can't move. I don't know what the purple thing's damage is, but it definitely feels like it scales as the game goes on. So I tend to try to avoid it. Max track, woohoo, which means max gold. Oh, Roshan. Killing Roshan more important than killing the boss, because it doesn't matter how fast he dies. Give me Phylactery, because it's good. Give me Yash, because it's good. Now we've guaranteed ourselves Trident, which is very good. I'd like to take the EXP thing. And we got a few things that we need. I'm just gonna go back to the corner. He's gonna follow me. Again, the corners are really strong because when you're in the corner, so many fewer enemies spawn out at you. By the way, I seem breathless or something. This is, you know, it is still pretty tense to deal with this game. Give me Chain Frost. I feel like I'm gonna need a lot of it. Oh, it's on the drop. So the damage. I'm having trouble seeing our friend, the scythe guy. Oh, this is not ideal. I see a cheese though because we're in a nice corner. I see two cheeses, and we're gonna be. I mean, I'm not guessing. Honestly, we're pretty in a bad spot, but overall, still okay. Looks like there's an item that dropped. And at this point, definitely I want as much Chain Frost. Because again, Chain Frost means I'm shooting Chain Frost out. Ooh, spicy guy here. Yeah, and well, maybe the corner was not the best, but you still want to be in the corner if you can. Trident, fantastic. And now I'll take Chrysalis because I want Kanda. Kanda is very, very good. You generally in this, with the item build I went, you have two items that you can sort of choose however you want to build it up. It's like, oh, do I want to take this? I don't want to take that. Was there a treasure chest or something here? I feel like it was highlighted. There's one more. It is the Wailing Mass. Yay! It is. We got ourselves the Vengeful Spirit upgrade, which is very nice. And our score again, 1.2 at this point, pretty good. At this point, I guess I want to max out Chain Frost just because I am going to be able to, you know, get the Acceptor for it right next. Chrysalis. And none of these are good, but I'll take Blade Mail just because I like the damage resistance. I can die. With Blade Mail, you also push people back when they touch you, which is nice. I'm going to take the Magnet because, you know, why not? And then I'm just going to make my way towards the last boss so I can upgrade my Chain Frost. Come on. Oh, God, they're taking forever. Yeah, let's upgrade. Just upgrade Chain Frost. I think at the 10-minute mark, you also get a nice big wave here. To be completely frank with you, like, took me a while to recognize that there's a pattern to these things. I'm not the fastest, but I got it at the end. And we just need to, God, getting to this guy. The problem is that it's the best boss out there, and we're going to shred him in like 3 seconds. But getting to him is not fun. Might have been our fault for trying to go through the middle of the map. If we had gone through the edges, would have been probably better. And there you go, Kanda. That's going to boost our damage up quite a bit. Although it doesn't work. And at this point, I feel like taking more Arcane Bolt is better, just because Arcane Bolt is actually gonna work with Kanda. It's gonna, you know, it's just a nice ability. Like Kisses, it's more like, it's not really that good. Like Arcane Bolt's kind of meh, but Mortimer's Kisses are so bad that Arcane Bolt is better, if that makes sense. It's gonna take a while for me to actually get there and get the last Acceptor. I think, when does he spawn? Yeah, he spawns at like 8 minutes or something? Yeah, I think it was 9. So, I did waste a bit of time getting here, but why does this matter? It means I wasn't benefiting from the Agons. The sooner you pick up an Acceptor, the sooner you get a benefit out of it. So taking a while to get there is not good. I know it doesn't matter what I pick up. I'll take Reaver just because. Oh, there you go. We're getting it later. Just because more health is fine. Again, it doesn't really matter. Some people say, "Oh, for optimum, you should have taken this or that." We're not playing for optimum. We're not playing for, you know, 100%. Get everything right. We're playing just like, oh, can you get a good score while doing this? And if you play a few runs, you know, you're probably gonna be at like maybe an extra 100, 200,000, but that's about it. And there we go. There's a. I don't want to take that till like the last second, but since I'll probably be in the corner anyway. Oh, I have to get the treasure chest. It's in my way. It's fine. That's fine. We'll max out Arcane Bolt. Take this, and hopefully we'll get a few bags of gold. Bags of gold are nice because they do increase your score. Yeah, I don't know if I'm right or wrong with maxing out Arcane Bolt over Kisses, to be honest with you. I feels like it's relatively irrelevant as long as you get Mortimer's Kisses to like 5 or 6 early on, and that's all that matters. So yeah, we're just gonna hear. At this point, you're just running out the clock. You know, once you have the last Axe Scepter and you have all these items, you really don't need to do anything. Just survive. Like, it's just about making it through to the end of the game, which is easier said than done. I actually think at this point it might be easier not to be in a corner. Maybe being in a corner was wrong. I definitely feel like it may have been wrong. But it's not a big deal. Oh my lord, they're all on top of me. Oh, there's a lot of damage. Maybe this corner in particular was the bad one. Oh, it's okay. Here, I'll tell you another trick. When you look in a direction, that's the direction the red stuff is gonna shoot down on. So, do you see that? Do you guys see that? I looked down at the last second. You can kind of time it. I'm not exactly sure what the interval is, but you get a feel after a while. So you look always in a direction of where you're not going, and they'll drop down there. So that's how it works out for you. Honestly, this is the easiest part of the game. This part. Oh yeah, free bag of gold. Thank you. This is the easiest part of the game. You just go in Imperia. Oh, that's her name. I was trying to write an article today. I forgot what her name was. And you generally want to play with these portals here. Because the track will still proc on them, so you get extra gold, you get extra points. I am getting points, by the way. And there you go. With the Reaver, with the Blade Mail, her damage is kind of irrelevant to me. But you want this fight to drag out as much as you can with Olaf summons as possible, so you get the track gold going on them as much as you can. Again, this is a record for me, 1.9. I've never hit 1.9 before. Although I would really like to hit higher if I can. But there's not much you can do. If Imperia, like, your projectiles are going to go to her. There's nothing you can do about it. It's just, yep, Imperia's there. Does she have any summons? Come on, Imperia. I got very unlucky. Usually she summons quite a bit more. Like, usually she's going to have a bunch of them coming at you, but not this one. No, not this time. Please summon anything. And no, don't kill her. Don't kill her. Oh, although if she does summon something, a lot of my like my projectile, there you go. So this is good because we get some gold, but again, it was like we didn't get as much out of it as we could have. So 1.9, nice. You get a bunch of gold doing this, which means it helps you upgrade faster. So for me, I'd be like, none of these are really appealing, but I hope this guide was useful to you. I hope you learned something from it. I enjoyed making it. Let me know if you think this is cool. I might make more stuff related to Dota. But for now, bye-bye.